Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Yvette Tarot. I'm Yvette, and I'm about to give you your July reading. So, we're going to go with the Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle here by Abuela Abrams. And we're going to see what we got. If you like my readings, please thumbs up the readings. Push that like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It is free. And take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story. All right, Capricorn, what's going on? We got a card that popped out. It's called the Martyr, Sacrifice and Self-Reflection. Yes. And you could be doing some self-reflecting, looking over everything that's going on in your life at this point. Maybe looking at your bills, maybe looking at possibly maybe moving. Okay, so we got Mother of Water, which is like the Queen of Cups, and it talks about emotional and self-care. And then we have the Root of Earth, Inspired Action. Okay. Capricorn, we got the Loner, Isolation and Introspection. Okay. So some of you guys could be, this is kind of like the hermit, you know. So what your ancestors is trying to let you know is that you need to look on the inside of you and give yourself some self-care, give yourself some grace. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself some grace. There's something else that I feel like you guys, when listening, I'm feeling your energy, there's something else that you guys want to do. And it's not the mundane stuff that you've been doing. It's like you want to switch up something. But you know what? We'll see. We'll go ahead and read for this these cards. See what the ancestors are really trying, what kind of message they're trying to give you and let you know. So we got the Loner here. It says, be still and know. The answers you seek are within. You are entering a time of deep self-reflection. Take a step back, distance yourself from petty people, dramas, and issues between social media and obligations. The world can feel non-stop. The innermost cave holds the gold. The innermost cave holds the gold. The guru is within. A moment of solitude holds gems for you. This is not a time to plow forward. Take a beat and withdraw. For some of your ancestors, being alone with their thoughts was the last thing they needed. My child, allow yourself to take time when needed. I trust my inner voice. This is what this mantra says, declaration for this card is, okay? So basically, you know, the ancestors is telling you to take a moment to go within. You know, try to figure out whatever it is that you need to, and do some sacrificing, like getting rid of like people, places, and things that don't even serve you anymore. It says, put it all on hold. There is a difference between letting go and giving up. You are feeling trapped, stagnant, and stuck in a moment of uncertainty. The solution is to let go. But how, right? Well, healthy sacrifices may be necessary. It may not seem like it, but when you look back, it will all make sense. What if you did the opposite of what you are doing right now? Everything that you are trying to fix externally needs to be remedied internally. You may prepare for a new project, but it's not the best time to start. As late great ancestor Dr. Wayne W. Dwyer used to say, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. You are not being punished. You're not, although it sure feels like it. Wait, take a moment to reflect. This is a luxury that many of your predecessors did not have, my child. So basically, mainly it's just, your ancestors want you to take time out to sit alone and reflect on certain things. But they don't take away from the emotional and self-care that they feel like you need at the time of sitting alone and going deep into reflection. So we're gonna read the Mother of Water here. Emotional self-care. Take care of you. You are forgetting yourself. Listen to your inner voice. Trust your intuitive guidance coming your way. Your powers have never steered you wrong. You have only neglected to trust them. All of the soul work you have done so far is paying off. Take better care of your heart. Believe who people show themselves to be. Believe what your third eye show you. This ancestor rules all things when it comes to our emotions. She also has healer priestess energy, but you don't want this to be wounded. You do, well, hold on, you don't, but you don't want this to be wounded healer energy. Be sure to love up on yourself so that your cup is full enough to give to others. For many of your ancestors embodied love was a liability. Being vulnerable left them open to being hurt in perilous situations. When you choose the power of openness and vulnerability, you heal them. You do not need to make choices from fear and lack in the same way they did. Okay. And that's the Queen of Cups. It says, I'm filled with the power of love, honey. So basically, it's basic self-care. Self-care. Sitting alone with isolation and introspection. You're coming up with the healthy way to sacrifice and do self-reflection. You know, all the while you're loving up on yourself, Capricorn. So this is what your ancestors want you. This is the messages that your ancestors wanted you to know. Root of Earth. Do you really want it, or do you want to continue to woulda, coulda? You must take advantage of the opportunities that are presenting themselves. You are in the beginning stages of something great. Be careful not to commit to it, to too many things and too many people. Plant your seeds and stay grounded. You are a good student. There may be education-related news. Root spirits are message barriers. Good financial news is also on the way. Roots of Earth is focused and loyal and with a sense of humor. No matter what, this ancestral energy remains unbroken. To honor this energy, stop sitting on your ideas. Take the next step. So there's something that you guys are in the middle of, that you guys are in the middle of doing, you know. But we're just going to go ahead and we're going to clarify these cards real quick. What's the loner? We got the King of Cups. So you could be pondering on something like, maybe it's because you give out so much of your heart, so much of your, you show so much love. You could be showing so much love here. Mainly the King of Cups really keep it to themselves, but there is some kind of way. It's not like flat out I love you kind of thing. I think it's more or less you're showing love in a different way that people's not noticing that, hey, this person got feelings for me kind of thing. There's something that you want, Capricorn. What's the Martyr? The Two of Cups. Someone, you're compatible with someone. I get this energy of, I got to make sure that this is the right one. That's the energy I get. Ten of Swords. Through this isolation and things like that with your emotions all high and stuff, you are getting rid of people that no longer serve you. And I feel like this is people that you're getting rid of. This could be like this lover here that you're compatible with, that you show love to, or could have used to show love to, but things have changed because things may have came to an end. So now, Capricorn, you're probably feeling like, now what's my next thing? What's the next thing to do? Some of you guys are praying and all that kind of stuff. You got the Queen of Cups here. The King and the Queen. So some of you guys could be married. And this could be something that you guys may be coming to a divorce or separation or something like that. Yes, you need healing with this star. So there's some healing. It's giving me this vibe that this is kind of like a breakup is what we're talking about here. Well, let me go further. Let me go deeper because you know I'm nosy, honey. What's the star? Why is the star here, ancestors and spirit guides, Holy Spirit? The Knight of Swords. Somebody rushed into you with some sort of, and it could be this spouse or this relationship here. Somebody could have rushed in and told you some truth about some things that may not have set well with you. And maybe you took some time out to make the decision to not get rid of, but to not be in this relationship or this situationship no more. See, this is you thinking, you know what I'm saying? Because this is like you standing 10 toes down for real, but you are also thinking of whether you want to keep this relationship going or you want to move on. So there's a lot of, sitting back. You guys are in deep thought. That's what I'm looking at. What's the Two of Cups? Death, see? Yep. This is a past person that you kind of ended things with. It was a lot of turmoil. It was a lot of things that you guys went through. It was a lot of conflict. What's the Ten of Swords? Justice and the Sun. You needed things to balance out when it didn't. You ended things. You're taking a stand to not deal with this because you really want to go for your happiness here, Capricorn. I think this is a separation. That's what this is feeling like. You ready? And I feel like you guys are ready to take the next step. But the thing about it is, see, you're getting enlightenment. You're coming up with a different perspective. You're looking at different perspectives of things. You could be kind of worried that if you break this all apart, what are you going to do next? And that's probably why a lot of this, there's a lot of sitting to yourself and trying to make healthy sacrifices. And this is a healthy sacrifice that is kind of hard for you to do. Because you just don't know. You're stepping off into the world of the unknown here. Because you could have been with this person for some time. And it looks like you guys are either getting a divorce or, like I said, you're getting a separation. There's nobody standing in front of this Hierophant here. You also could be You could have, your marriage probably wasn't traditional. Let's go put some more. It probably wasn't traditional. You also could be talking to your higher self or somebody who is some sort of leader. Here's the star again. So basically it's warning you to heal. And with the judgment here, it's showing you that you're going through a transformation. You're going through this sort of transformation with tools, and then you're moving on to calmer waters here. Your spirit guides are leading you as well. What's the King of Wands and the King of Cups here? The passion is all gone in this relationship with the Ace of Wands here. There was something. It could have been like some kind of tower that happened here. You guys take it as a resonate, because I am totally lost here. But it looks like to me this is like a separation of some kind. Could be a separation from a job too, but it's like a separation of some kind. You want to go, if you're doing the job or whatever, you got the Chariot here, forward movement. You get ready to step away. That's what's going to happen. This is what's happening. You've made your decision. You no longer have your heart blocked off or anything. And then, with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's moving in your favor. Except for there is some kind of karma that you have to deal with. Some kind of karma, whether it be good or bad, but you have to deal with that. It kind of looks like bad karma to me that you have to deal with. You have the back of the Hermit here. Capricorn, it's a lot. You got a lot on your plate, honey. You do. You got a lot on your plate. What's the Hangman and the Queen of Cups? There's some things going on around you. You could be having a breakup, and here's the Hangman again. Looking at things from a different perspective. Getting enlightenment. You could be listening to your spirit guides as well to figure out which way you should be going. See? And the thing about it is, with this Seven of Pentacles, you've been basically putting in work for something tangible for yourself. Because every time you've done this, you've probably done this for like a family, friends, or lovers here, and you never really like planted seeds for yourself. Capricorn, I feel like you're starting to open up and really realize that this is you're starting to look at yourself, is what I'm getting here. High honor. You could be the one with high honor here. Like you got a good job, you keep a stable home, that kind of thing. People look at you as like the go-to person. You could also be like a supervisor or something on the job, manager. You're running something. Why is this Six of Swords here? For calmer waters, please. Holy Spirit. Adjudication, yes. Some of you guys could be getting a legal separation or trying to file for divorce here. And then you're ready to move on to calmer waters. Maybe you could be feeling like this person could be taking half of what you make, that kind of thing. Seven of Pentacles. Unexpected income. Because you planted your seeds, because you put in this hard work, your unexpected income is starting to show. It's starting to come out here. What's this with the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups? This passion is gone for this person, I guess. That's what I'm seeing. For some of you guys, you could be thinking about going back to a past person, and your spirit guides and your ancestors is telling you not to do that. Okay, distant horizon. You're ready to move far and wide on this person. And you know what? You always have a concern when you move to a different state, different city, because everything is new. So, of course, you're going to have a concern. What's up with this? Two of Cups, Death, Two of Swords, and this Wheel of Fortune. Your money gonna look good. Look at that, great fortune. This is what happens when you follow your spirit guides. The thing about it is you don't have to worry about what people say. Who cares about that? And yes, for some people it do make them feel some kind of way, but hey, you don't have to say, forget that, huh? Jeez. What's up with the Justice? Okay, expectations. You have expectations on the neck, on whatever this is. I'm feeling like also this is a job as well. Maybe you could be getting a raise, or you could be going to a job that's possibly in another city, another state, where you're making more money. Queen of Cups, Hangman, Hangman. Hanging out, that hermit is hanging out with the moon dog. So a lot of things, maybe some of you guys don't get enough sleep because of the thoughts that runs through your mind. So you're up, moving around by yourself in the dark and silence here. Things are going to change for you, Capricorn. I see that. That's a death. That's a given. Main female. This all has a lot of things to do with either the main female. This could be you as the main female. You're getting ready to take a journey though, Capricorn. You're walking away, honey. All right, well, let's see what the romance angels have for you. What's happening here? Separation, I knew it. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, that's what this looked like, was separation. It looked like to me, it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So some of you guys could have someone else as well, like on the side, that you favor better than the one you've been with the whole time. It's telling you to sit back and think about this shit, man. Think about it. Because sometimes when you hop your ass over that fence, that grass is spray painted to look pretty and green. Passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. This could be like the other person that you could be dealing with. I don't know. Here's the thing. And on most of my readings, when I read you guys' energy, I try to educate a little bit. Because I don't want to tell people what they need to do, what they should do, what they gotta do. But I'm telling you what can happen here, okay? Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. And that's basically what your ancestors is trying to say. Then it says, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss holiday time together. Okay? And then it says, very soon, decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Right? But at the end, it says, let go of control issues. Don't try to control everything around you, Capricorn, because you can't. You can only control yourself. Whatever is going on in this relationship or whatever, you can't control it. So what I'm saying to you is, don't open one door before the other one is shut. Meaning, don't just because this other person, and this is hypothetically because if some of you guys have someone on the side now, just because this person look all shiny and new, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to look shiny and new. It's supposed to be like that. If you jump into bed with this person on the side, it's supposed to feel different. It sure is. That's the way new shit does. Until you get tired of it. The person that you've been with all this time, they was new at one point in time. A lot of you guys jump the fence and y'all don't fully know these people. Y'all trade. If you trade somebody good in or stable in for somebody who's not so stable, what's going to end up happening is you're going to jump your ass over there, and then you're going to be full of. It's going to be fine for the first couple of months, and then you're going to be full of complaints about this person. But the problem is, it's your fault. You get up here and you sitting up here with these folks thinking shit is sweet, and you mess around and you'll be sitting up there in the Five of Cups energy looking like, what the hell did I just do? Now you want to come back to this other person, but now this other person got somebody new too. Because they wasn't good enough for you. But then you turn around and look back at your stable home and what you had and that kind of stuff. So if this is that kind of reading, like if that's what you guys are thinking, good luck to you. Everybody's grown. If you want to jump over there, over that fence, because the spray paint is so pretty, go right on ahead. Go right on ahead. Good luck with that. Enjoy. 5 minutes of pleasure brings a lifetime of pain. I've always been told that. But anywho, if you like my readings, please thumbs up the reading. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story. In the meantime, in between time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.